Hello, friends and lovers. Welcome back to How Many Dudes. It's time to try out some tier 3 runs, see what we can do. A lot of things get harder here. I think the interesting one here is the business dude takes 3 more rounds to return. So your investments takes 3 more rounds to come back, which sounds kind of bad. I don't know. It kind of depends how that lines up. But I was thinking about that when I was looking ahead here. But let's get started. See what we can do. Beat up some toddlers here real quick. We only have so many dudes to choose from for tier 3 here right now. Oh, and we like starting with a healer for sure, Z. So we got the cleric on offer for a healer. I do like the farmer for a tank, potentially. So I guess we'll just go ahead and grab the cleric. I don't want more than one healer. We've definitely made that mistake in the past. We'll grab our cleric and we shall go. Hopefully that'll be good enough for now. Something that to prevent losing the dudes. And just taking DPS doesn't really seem to work well, unfortunately. I don't want to read this again. Right, it's just every 2 seconds. Gotcha. All right, what do we got here? All dudes gain 2% attack power during battle per unconscious dude. Dude at the bottom taunts. When a dude takes damage that brings his HP below 50%, he heals for 15% of his max HP. 5-second cooldown. I don't like these. I think we roll these right away. 5 evasion. 2 skeleton dudes are summoned when battle starts. When a dude taunts, there's a 5% chance he pierces into the underworld and summons a skeleton. Also not good. None of these, I don't think. Maybe Caboose is like, okay. I'm rolling again. Okay, I actually like False Face. 20% evasion for 8 seconds when the battle starts. Because it's the start of the battles. When the enemies are at their maximum, that is clearly the worst, by far. The hope is to get some kills in and make it a little bit easier within those first 8 seconds, right? I like that. We got generals, we got explorers, we got bards. Explorers are healers, so we'll be skipping them over. The general is more of utility. Bard is kind of utility, but ends up being sort of just a DPS. So maybe we can take the bard here, I'm thinking. Let's grab Le Bard, shall we? La 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 la. Let us do that. Okay. I think I like the clerics as a healer. I think I've realized I don't love the... Ooh, what are they called? Quantum dude, maybe? I don't want to see what's going on there. I might just go for more clerics for now, too. Let's grab this free dude juice that we get. Have Bloody Talisman, which I do like. When a dude receives healing, he gains 1% attack speed for the rest of the battle. Effect can stack up to 20 times. Or, cleric dude now generates Holy Destruction for 50% of the raw healing done by his Divine Pulse. Every 2 seconds, he unleashes the Holy Destruction as direct damage onto the best fit enemy. Yeah, I think I'm going to take that now. I think the start of the runs is usually the most dangerous part in my mind. Methinks we have to be kind of safe early on, which means we won't be investing as much, but it's going to be a while. Let's focus on clerics for now and get quite a few in here since we have that relic for them, right? Sounds pretty good to me. Do body. A farmer for tanking sounds pretty good. Although he doesn't naturally have a taunt. When he receives healing from another dude, donates 50% of the restored HP to the most injured roster dude, instead of accepting it for himself. But he has 20% toughness, and we could probably get him to taunt. So here there we grab a cyborg, but I'm gonna grab the farmer now. We're gonna want a tank for sure, right? I think the farmer is also just generally quite good. Methinks. Maybe not as good with... I'm thinking about like the combo with cleric. Does it matter? Let's keep going clerics for now. But eventually we'll want some others, for sure. Kind of depends how the relics present themselves. I want to kind of stockpile whoever we got good relics for the moment. We have 5 rolls. When battle starts, all farmer dudes taunt every enemy for 4 seconds, gain 40% toughness. Yes. Okay, there we go. Taunt solved. Well, not solved, but partially solved. Well, that's kind of bad in some ways here, but also kind of fine. Okay, that worked out for me, I'd say. Clerics are absolutely annihilating everything. Okay, so what do we got here? It's not our last dude, so we got the trooper dude. We don't want the explorer. We got the vampire, huh? The vampire. Salt lick. I generally like the vampire, but I guess we got to get some DPS in here. right? 2 pocket dice attained. Okay. Medical nanites, all dudes gain 5% toughness, 1% regen. Bard dude's 4-chord song can stack 4 more times and it affects 1 more dude. Think we need it? I might pass for now. I have 7 pocket dice somehow. I think we're looking okay now. I could really use some additional farmers here to split up some of the damage probably though. So it's not literally one farmer tanking. So let's take a couple more farmers, I'm thinking here, right? We have great defense at the start of combat though. It's interesting, the farmer says that he donates a heal to the lowest health dude whenever he receives one. Now, what if he is still the lowest health dude, right? Orbital Strike now delivers 3 laser grenades. Each grenade fires 3 laser bolts at a random enemy that deals direct damage for 50% of the trooper dude's attack power. I know we only got 1, but I think I'm still gonna go for that. Yeah, we're looking pretty good. I'm glad we didn't spend cash at that particular shop, I think. Need to find a way to get the farmer dude to continuously taunt. I would take the trooper dude now if I could. I don't have any relics for the bard, so I think I'm just gonna hold off on that. Grab some more clerics in the meantime. Probably don't want to go too hard on the healers because long term, I don't know if it's fruitful. Because then the trooper dude, we got Requiem. When any dude gets knocked out, the bard dude plays a Requiem granting 20% toughness to 5 random dudes. I don't think I love that anyway. 2 skeleton dudes are summoned when the battle starts. When a dude taunts, there's a 5% chance he pierces into the underworld and summons a skeleton dude. That's interesting. It is interesting. I don't know if I love it, though. There's deflection. I don't think I care that much about it, though. I think these are a roll. Attack speed sounds good, though. We got 2 farmer dude things. What do we got? Farmer dude deals direct damage. He gains a stacking 20% cleave. When he reaches 20 stacks, the stacks reset, and he taunts 3 nearby enemies for 3 seconds. So basically, he has to attack 20 times to taunt. Again. 3 dudes, 3 health. Now, direct damage. Oh, but it counts cleave. Okay, so that could work. Counts cleave damage for the direct damage. This one's good too, but I think we're gonna keep up on the taunting here. I do like the farmer as a tank, for sure. He's a jolly good fellow, I think. Let's get some more troopers now. Tuning Fork is also for the bard. Got something else for the cleric. Gains 10% toughness. His divine pulse now applies temp health for 20% of his DPS for up to 5 roster dudes within its radius. Yeah, that sounds too good to turn down. Why don't we just grab that? I know we're looking quite safe, and I could save for our investments, but that just sounds like a really good relic to grab, right? Instead of just hoping it comes back or something. Let's get some more farmers now, right? I have 2 farmer relics. 2, yes. 230 toddlers. It's interesting they taunt every enemy. Most of the taunts don't target everything on the board. This might make the cleave really good for the farmer dudes. Yeah, you can see they're actually dealing a decent amount of damage there, right? Farmer dude or trooper? I took 1 trooper. Let's do some more farmers for now. Bards are getting neglected for now, and I'm probably going to keep neglecting them for a while. Till it feels like we're out of relics. I have a lot of dice here. Okay, so we got the general, but I feel like we got taunts down. And if you have taunts down, I don't know if I care about the general. More of a utility character. I think we just take cyborgs as a DPS. I'm not certain if we have really many other options anyway. Another regular dude. Okay. Another potential DPS, but we probably want to focus on the guys we have already stacked up a little bit if we can. It's for you, right? Okay. Per dude, trooper dudes, yeah. Okay, gotcha. Gonna grab another cleric there. Probably not heart boxers. Any dude healed by divine pulse gains 1% evasion and receives 10% Increased healing from Divine Pulse. Stacks up to 10 times. It's pretty good, right? When a trooper dude uses Orbital Strike, he and all dudes near the impact location gain 5% attack power, 2% attack speed, 1% crit chance. Huh. This is obviously defensive, but I wonder what's better here, particularly with 9 clerics already. I'm going to go for DPS with a supply drop, though. I'm watching these farmers and how their health is looking. Now, when I have 4 farmers taunting quote-unquote all enemies, how does it determine who attacks who? I take some more troopers now, I think. Dancing Shoes is for the Bard. That's also for the Bard. We're looking pretty good. I don't have, like, any consumables, though, which is concerning, besides 3 dude juices. Kind of concerned about that. We got a bunch of shrimp we got to fight. I don't think I want to buy these. Do I want to roll the shop to see if there's anything else? With only 1 Bard, I just don't think it really makes sense to grab any of these. Right? I'll take a look here. I might not buy anything. That's for cyborgs, which I only have 1 of as well. I'll do is gain temp health equal to 6% of their max HP every 2 seconds. Temporary health lasts until it is depleted. I mean, it's okay. The question is, do we think we can do without it? That's the question here. I don't need these pocket dice particularly for many other things here. I'm going to say that we can do without it. God, I hope so. Might have to blow some dude juice here, though. We got some heavy hitters here, which is concerning. We lost a Bard. Yeah, we're not good at taunting singular dudes here. I'm going to have to blow that dude juice because I'm worried we're just going to get snowballed here. Speaking of getting snowballed. Wow, that was scary. I think if I didn't use those, we probably would have lost. Let's take another cleric for now, shall we? Stop offering me Bard stuff. When the farmer dude receives healing, it gains 1% attack power for the rest of the battle. That sounds good. Am I right or am I right? I think we'll be okay now, though. But yeah, 2 dude juices is pretty bad. Okay, what do we got here? Dudes adjacent to the wielder on the roster gain 1% crit chance, 1% evasion for every 2 wielders, stacking up to 10 times. So you can give that to, like, the cleric and it would be pretty good, right? Every second, each wielder has a 20% chance to teleport to a random dude of the dude type below him on the roster to... Wait, what? To teleport a random dude of the dude type below him on the roster to a random distant dude or enemy and grant him 20% attack speed. Oh boy. The wielder grants 20%... temp health for 25% of his max HP to a random injured roster dude for 3 seconds. I don't know if I like any of these. Yeah, I'm not so sure. Well, Riz is really good. No, actually, no. Riz is not very good for what I'm thinking of here. I think I'm going to roll that. For every 25 feet the wielder travels, he gains a stacking 1% attack power. I don't think we have that really happening. 50% of the wielder's incoming damage gets stored and spread out over 4 seconds. I love bad credit. And it sounds really good on the farmer, right? I think I like. Okay. We got some goats. Let's hope that we're looking okay. So now that's what the red bar is, but it just allows a lot more time to get the healing back up for them. Okay. Let's get some more farmers in here, shall we? Got a bottle of lightning. I'm down 5 dudes. I'm kind of worried we might not win this bet. I might actually blow the bottle of lightning here. Maybe I shouldn't have done it at the battle start. It's okay if we lose some dudes here, as long as we win overall. Lost 2 farmers. Come on, don't die. You can see we're hitting the timer here, though. They're getting increased attack power, which is concerning. These deaths will get revived for this particular bet, because they know it's a very hard combat. So I'm glad I used the lightning there. Okay. We're still down 5 dudes, but now we get this. Cost me a bottle of lightning, basically. All dudes gain deflection, regen, or mischance for their enemies. Huh. Interesting. When a dude deflects. I have 1, 2 deflectors. When an enemy misses, the target dude has a 30% chance to strike back with direct damage. Try grappling dummy instead of a defensive thing. I'll try it. It's kind of hard for me to judge. Miss doesn't seem to have a lot of synergies. It says when an enemy misses. Like, I don't know if that would count evasion if I found some evasion, necessarily. That panda's kind of scary here, I think. I think we're really scared of cleave damage, as you can imagine. We got some reses here after that. So we don't have relics for either of these guys, so the question is, who do we want to focus on? They've offered me so many Bard relics, haven't they? Like an insane amount of Bard relics. Huh. It's interesting, huh? Okay, I'm gonna go Bard. I think I like the Bard. We're visiting a merchant soon. We got a bunch of bees. Cannot be targeted by cleave. I don't think that's the end of the world, but... Nice. Downtown they go. Kind of looking here. The clerics aren't dealing as much damage as I would have guessed. Clerical error is not as good as I would have assumed. Ba-ba. Trooper dudes are looking pretty good, though. I think I'm going to start grabbing some... No, I'm not going to grab bards yet, because I don't have any relics for them yet. But maybe soon. Farmer dude gains 30% max HP. All dudes gain 0.2% regen for every farmer. Sure. When the bard dude evades, he has a 40% chance to gain temp health. I don't like that one, really. I don't think we need it. I have 4 rolls still here. If I could check. I only have 2 bards, so... Yeah, it's not that good. I mean, he has 10% evasion. That's not that good, right? Cyborg dude gains 20% deflection. Nah. When a dude takes fatal damage, 15% chance to survive with 1 HP and gain 100% deflection. What do you think? I'm not excited by it. I want to save some dice here. Also, obviously, don't want to spend too much. Business dude arrives here. That's when we are going to invest. We'll find some more shops for sure. What else we got? This is for the trooper, which I like the sound of a lot better. We're down just 1 dude. 30% of all directed damage the trooper dude deals gets added to the damage of his next orbital strike. Okay, let's go for that. Let us go for that. I am a little worried about cleavage. Getting cleaved down. Let's take another cleric out of those, right? Okay, we're trading target painter to eventually get the chore list, which is probably not that good, sadly, because it's only when the farmer dude gets knocked out, and I think we have like almost too many defensives here. Cyborg dude gains 10% toughness every time your cyborg dude generates 100 stacks of extermination. All dudes gain 30% deflection. I wonder if you can skip this one. Are we ignoring cyborg dudes? It feels like there's one dude that you could ignore. Should it be the cyborg dude? He's a damage dealer. Dun, dun. Maybe I do. Try to play it a bit safer that way. Cyborgs are getting ignored. So I'll be stuck with one. And after that, I'm probably just going to take other peeps, right? Let's go some more troopers now. We got quite a few clerics. Get some jolly good DPS, because we are hitting this often. Should probably consider buying another dude juice, huh? I don't have any bard relics yet, so I guess I'm still not going to take you right now. I mean, our health's looking pretty good, right? No one's really looking to be in that much danger. La 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 la. No cyborgs, please. We have 4 dudes to train. We'll do the cheapest, which is going to be a bunch of bards. Okay. Now I'll feel a lot better about taking some bard-related relics. We have some to invest here still. Worried that the attack power buff Take another farmer here. Scavenger dude returns. Business dude. Okay, what do we got? Looking pretty good. I think we're skipping this shop here. What do you think? Every time the merchant dude's inventory gets stocked, there's a 25% chance he gets charmed into letting you restock the shop for free. Think we're looking good? I'm worried about something like a gorilla here, for sure. Yeah, I'm lost a cleric. Okay, it worked out, but kind of frightening. More bard. What do we got here? Ooh, sensitivity training might be good. We have a employed, we have a sci-fi, we have a sci-fi, we have a fantasy, we have a fantasy. Oh, so it's actually only 3 types. 15% attack power, huh? When the farmer dude donates HP to another dude through his I'm Fine ability, he also heals that dude for 200% of the amount donated. That sounds really good to me. That sounds quite good to me. I do still like 15% attack power, I won't lie, but it's not the ideal setup for it. I'm going to take coffee time. How many rolls we got? I have a few consumables here. A little worried about the low amount of dude juice, though. Farmer dude's popping off for that one, probably just because they have some cleave going on. Let's definitely take some farmers there. Plus 20% attack speed, plus 25% cleave. Really good on our troopers, probably, right? Attack power and toughness, evasion, and crit damage. Yeah, I think I'm just going to put this on our troopers. Whoopsie. Feed that to you. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I think I want to focus on troopers if I can. Attack speed would help our farmers taunt more often. Definitely more troopers out of those. 712 toddlers. Yeah, these squads are easy. How do I handle when you just get like 4 big dudes, like 4 big gorillas? What can I do to kind of protect myself from that, I should say? Let's take some more farmers for now. 5% evasion kind of helps. Tuning fork. The bard dude gains 30% attack speed, and his 4-chord song lasts for 2 more seconds. Any dude who hears the 4-chord song while at full stacks gains 20% attack power for 2 seconds. 4% attack power and run speed. Stacks up to 4 times. I'm going to start buying that. I think we're going to try to invest after that. Scavenger returns. Quite concerned for the boss. Probably want to chuck a meteor down, but I'll wait for the evasion maybe. Let's do trooper for now, shall we? Meteor the boss. Let's take a cleric there. You came back. You brought back target painter, and we gain chore list. So this is the kind of squad that might be scary, I can imagine. Because we probably can't keep them taunted. Right? And most of my squad is weak defensively. Do I want more bards now? I think I do. We're going to fully invest. 3111. Gonna take longer to come back now. Also, did it take longer for them to appear, or just is it just to come back, maybe? Not sure. Trooper dude's looking good. Okay, I'm looking at the healing and stuff too. Okay, interesting. Probably the farmer here. Let's go for that. 737 bees. They hit quite hard. It can't be cleaved down. Okay, we're at the next boss. We should probably do more farmers over bards for now. I can't really afford anything unless I want to buy a dude juice, and I might want to. We got 3 bullfrogs only. They are serrated, which means they will pierce. Do I know what piercing means exactly? Oh, a portion of your damage that ignores temporary health. Okay. Creature will sometimes charge across the battlefield, damaging dudes it passes and throwing them, and when it takes damage, the creature applies 1% vulnerability to the attacker for 8 seconds, stacking up to 10 times. I'm gonna buy the dude juice, I think, here. Okay. Let's go kind of slow if we can. There's only 3 of them. Can we... They're not gonna group up, are they? I managed to hit all 3. It does, push all of us back, though. Oh, no. I was supposed to wait. Okay, I'm going to blow some dude juice here because I'm really worried. Oh, no. It's bad. Oh, no. It's really bad. That's bad. Can I survive? Is the question now. Take another cleric. Oh, no. That's going to be spicy. Overhealing now is converted. That's actually pretty solid for us. Cleric dude gains 30% attack power, and his divine pulse healing increases by 5% per dude within its radius. I think I'm still gonna take that. For every 100 damage the wielder deals, he heals a random injured dude, roster dude rather, for 15. When the wielder deals attack damage, he has a chance equal to the target's missing HP percentage to strike again. Huh. It's interesting. I mean, I like medical license. Shiv sounds pretty good, too. I'm not so certain we can even survive with half the dudes gone there. I knew it was going to be a problem. Singular tough dudes, right? We needed ways to mitigate damage like toughness. We needed evasion. Do I need medical license? I'm still gonna go Shiv on the troopers, I think. I think so. Bunch of ducks. I'm worried here. I'm watching. I'm gonna lightning. I'm losing some farmers. I'm losing some clerics. I lost more dudes there, unfortunately. And we're not gonna have any reses. And I'm out of items now. Let's get another farmer in here. All right, you're going to come back soon. We're going to have to do some easy battles and pray. For sure. Pray we can somehow come back for this, but I got no items, so this is what it is. We got to wait it out. Probably shouldn't have done the last hard battle either, in hindsight, because we needed to recover. This got a lot interesting when the higher difficulty, right? What do you think? I actually have to be quite careful. La 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 la. Still down 26 dudes. I wonder if the rats are easier here. I might still just do this one. For us in particular, I guess is what I mean. Come on, don't lose anybody. They get the damage buff. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. We're okay. I think we get some dudes back now then. Get some farmers in here. Back up to 43. Oh, thank God, right? Ooh. Back to the hard fights? I hope so. Gonna be honest, don't know. Alright, so I really got to keep an eye out for something to mitigate the damage. When the cleric dude takes fatal damage, he fully heals and casts a Divine Pulse with 300% increased range and 1000% increased power once per battle. Sounds good, though. I can't afford that and a dude juice, so... Damn it. Gosh, darn it. That bullfrog was super scary, huh? Toxic secretion. I'm still gonna take that and hit go. That is definitely a defensive, but it's only for our clerics. But we have a lot of clerics, right? More farmers. Okay, trading chore list for metronome temporarily. That's easy. It gives our... kind of gives our bard some defense. Not much, though, honestly. False face goes for guitar pick, which is also still just quite good. Okay. We shall do that. Lost a bard suddenly. Okay, just one bard is fine. Can handle that, right? More clerics. This one shouldn't be too bad, I think. Yeah, we didn't need more healing for that boss battle. I needed ways to prevent damage. It might be just, that is very much so, you have to kill those things quickly. Or else you're going to be in deep doo-doo. 1 moose, 36 goats. Because the stacking secretion is just really scary, I think, is the idea. Oh boy. Freaking out! Lost a couple bards and a regular dude. Do. More troopers. Okay, we train one of each of you, I think. 1 moose and 11 peregrine falcons. How do I invest next time, you think? Lost a couple. Lost a cleric even. It's kind of surprising. Lost another one. Uh-oh. These meese, I tell ya. Let's take another cleric out of those. Something else for the bard here. Deals damage for 200% of DPS split between 3 nearby enemies. I don't think it's rage bait. We can buy the amp and a dude juice. We can't buy 2 dude juices, unfortunately. So I think I'm going to sit after that. I'm down 9 dudes. Honey badgers have taunt resistance, which is quite scary. Okay, it looks like we're fine design though here, huh? Okay, not bad at all. Hold on, baby. Tax break sounds pretty good. Nothing for the cyborg, thank you. RTO mandate? Max HP would actually help us here for what we're thinking of here. Although it's not going to be that high right now, right? Oh, it's still 12%, which is solid. Yeah, more max HP would definitely help us. For what I'm describing. The problem that we're having. Bum, 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 bum. Look at the stats here. Bards are looking much better now, huh? As a per dude thing. Farmers get a lot of kills there, huh? But I have more farmers, so that might explain partially why. What do we got here? I told you I'd be back. When a dude taunts, he damages the enemy for 50% of his attack power. We're not taunting that often. Ticking clock. Each roster dude has a 20% chance to set off a bomb at his location. All dudes gain 15% toughness when the battle starts. His bonus decays by 1%. Each second, stopping when it reaches 5%. Okay, we're gonna go trench coat, because that actually sounds like the kind of thing I was looking for, right? The only problem is it's temporary. Correctamundo. More troopers. Let's go. We're at full dudes here. 3 panda bears and 19 wolves. This is the exact kind of makeup that frightens me, I think. 3 big bad panda bears. Alright, didn't look too bad, I guess, though. More bards. Got back my trooper and a bard. Kangaroos and snapping turtles. Bump, 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 a doo doo. Alright. More troopers, thank you. We got a healing pot. Okay. I'm starting to feel a little bit better here. When do I get my investments back? Investment matures. If you made investments, you'll get it back. We're going to get 62.22. Then the scavenger dude comes back. Then the business dude comes back to invest more. Oh, crap. Wait, I don't see a shop in between. Investment matures. Business. Oh, no. Oh, no. I think you got to buy this dude juice. Do we sit after that? I don't think this is that good. Might have to sit after that, I'm kind of thinking. I think I'm only going to reinvest like half then. I think that means. I'm actually going to roll and see if there's anything we want here. Any dude with temp health for less than 25%. of his max HP will siphon some from other dudes who have extra spare to spare. That might be good, but I'm not even sure. I don't know if it's that good, because I don't know if we have that much. Oh boy. The meese here. The meese, I tell you. Definitely more troopers out of those. There's our cut. 62-22. Got some gooses now, which I don't think we're worried about. Bum, 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 doo, doo, doo. He's back. Okay. We got a bunch of stuff for the bard, basically. Which I'm fine with. One unicorn. Launch a bursting star at a random dude, huh? Creature's attack damage applies 1% vulnerability to its target. Oh, boy. Hope this isn't too bad. Lost a trooper, lost a trooper, lost a bard. Just the unicorn left. Come on. Hold it together, sweetie. Don't lose any more, please. More farmers. Okay. So now I don't think that we can do the full investment. We're not that safe, right? I think we can only invest half there. Do I get to see a shop again, I hope? I don't think I do, actually. 2 stallions, 14 rattlesnakes. That sounds kind of scary, honestly, too. I'm actually going to do this one, then. Which is almost too easy, right? But I don't want to lose any more dudes before the boss. Which was my thought. I don't know if I can get him back in time, but... yeah, the unicorn is scary, isn't it? Down 5 dudes. Oh, this one kind of sounds scary, too. I'm still gonna do the easier fight, I think. Call me a coward. Starting to come back, though. And we're at the boss. Okay. Trooper or bard? It's actually a good question, and I'm not sure. I'm gonna go trooper, though. We're down 5 dudes. Okay, we did get to see a shop before, which is nice. Black sheep could allow you to taunt at start of combat. But did I not? When battle starts, all farmer dudes taunt every enemy for 4 seconds. So I don't think there's a good reason to buy that. For every dude of the same family or routine, up to a maximum of 20%. This one actually sounds pretty good. I have 33 of them, right? So they actually get the full 20%. They get 17%. So bonfire actually sounds quite nice in my mind here. Farmer dude doesn't get as much, I believe, but I'm gonna buy another dude juice. So that's number 3. We're definitely gonna buy several things here. Trooper dude gains 20% max HP when he uses orbital strike. He's independently stacking 10% toughness. I'll take that. That's for cyber dudes, so we can ignore that. Let's throw out 1 pocket dice. You get 30% attack power at the start of combat. Don't mind if I do. Do I keep buying here? I don't really like that one. I don't think it's that good. I like sensitivity training, though. Okay, I think I'm going to stop there. We got Cauterize. All dudes lose 25% healing. We got 2 werewolves and 7 regular wolves, huh? I'm not as scared of this one as I am of the previous, honestly, though. I'm watching to see if I need to spend an item here, though. Some bards are dying. Some troopers are dying. Didn't I just buy a relic that's supposed to help you out? Man, these bards struggle, huh? Okay, we made it, though. And I think we can survive a few rounds to get them back now, too. Let's get some more troopers in here, shall we? When a dude gets knocked out, it might just take that. Captain's hat is also quite nice, though. Do I need the damage from Captain's hat? More? 15% chance to... I'm gonna take smelling salts. Okay. What do we got? Every second, the wielder alternates between evasion and deflection. Okay, that's actually quite good for the bards who have a relic for when they evade. Okay, so let's give that to the bard. Prevent some deaths there, let's hope, right? Don't you know? Do I want to do some easy fights at the start here to get our dudes back online here? Also, this fight just looks particularly annoying. Let's do it. I've never had to think so hard about how to continue in this game, really. Usually it's just like, yeah, hard fight, hard fight, hard fight, hard fight. So this kind of makes things interesting. Wonder if I want more bards now. I'll go trooper, though. Do we think I can beat this? Kind of gotta blow a dude juice to make it happen if I were to guess. Yeah, I'm gonna place the bet. I'm just worried that we wouldn't have enough dudes to actually take care of this. I'm not gonna use any other items, though. And we're good. I hate blowing the dude juice, but it's probably worth it, right? What do we got? Most prevalent dude type in your roster gains 30% attack power. It goes to the clerics right now. Might eventually swap to the troopers. It's still quite good overall. All dudes gain 5% evasion. Maybe that's good. Maybe that's good, right? Damage always crits, huh? Okay, I'm gonna go for that. Don't want healing stuff. Things just hit too hard. It's the instant kills that scare us, you know? Okay. How are we feeling here? Tax break has been spent. More troopers, thank you. Let's go on over to the hard pool. Although this does scare me. Okay. That worked out, I'd say. More troopers, thank you. 82 peregrine falcons. They seem to just hit everyone to some degree. More troopers here again, I think, now. Divining Rod for our cleric. We cast Divine Pulse. The cooldown of the next Divine Pulse is reduced by 5% per dude it healed, up to a maximum of 50% reduction. And the dude taunts. I think I'm going to take that. I think I'm going to sit after that. I'm not even going to buy a dude juice. But yeah, lowering the cooldown of Divine Pulse sounds pretty good to me. Goes from 2 seconds to potentially down to 1 second. We have a lot of clerics. So pretty much any cleric relic sounds really nice. Lend the protective coat, probably. When the trooper dude gets knocked out, he calls in a replacement clone of himself, delivered via orbital strike. 10-second cooldown. Sounds quite good. Lend you the grappling, which sounds easy, but it's for a cyborg thing. 20% increased chance to generate an extermination stack. I guess you just don't, right? Although I could probably do without this quite easily, could I not? This way we have more relics to potentially use for the next time the scavenger's back. I feel like I could easily do without this. Okay, I'm gonna hit accept on that then. 1 rhino. 12 rattlesnakes. Kill the bard. Plowing through. Kill the regular dude. Kill the bard. Kill the cleric. Holy shit. Damn those rhinos. More trooper dudes, thank you. 126 rams. Yeah, how do you handle big dudes that cleave, huh? I think there's a couple of relics. Yeah, this rhino's quite scary now. I think we avoid it. So big, it cannot possibly be thrown or stunned. I think we do avoid it. Especially when we're already down. Quite a few dudes there. Doesn't seem like the right thing to do. Get some more clerics. Nice. Got a free dude juice. No cyborgs for me, thank you. Should I train up farmers? Do we focus? I only have 1 dude. We'll just take the cheap one. Another freaking rhino, huh? I'm still down 9 dudes, which is quite hefty. Stop making me fight rhinos. This is tough. Another cleric, I suppose. 2 more bard relics. Wow. More evasion for the bard. Inspires your dudes to dance, granting 2% evasion per stack. That's quite good. Bard gains 20% max HP, 10% evasion, and gets a 50% chance to play his 4-chord song whenever he evades. Okay, I'm gonna double buy. Our investment is looking worse and worse, though. But our dudes are fully back on. We're a big evasion build, kind of. Which is a little interesting. Definitely get some more bards in here. We have so many relics for them. Probably want to avoid farmers for the rest if we can. Only take farmer and over cyborg, I think. 15% chance to survive. When a dude takes damage that brings his HP below 40%, he gains 30% deflection for 3 seconds. I don't think I like end on chord, personally. It might be emergency ring or a roll. I'm gonna roll. We got the spray and pray. Immediately gain 3 regular dudes. When a dude returns to your ranch from the dude whisperer, 50% chance to bring back an additional new dude of a random dude type from your posted flyers. It's kind of late, round 70, right? 10% chance to use orbital strike when he lands a direct crit. Yeah, I think I just like that. 1 grizzly bear, 48 hogs. Grizzly bear sounds a little scary here. That might be a big jump for our troopers, though, I can imagine. Need to get them some crit chance, though. 73 bards with 95 damage done from overcharged amp, mostly. Where is overcharged amp? I want to read it. What's it look like? It looks like that. A relic, right? I mean, it kind of has to be. Staring at the list. Oh, I found it. Oh, the 4-chord song now deals damage. Okay, gotcha. Okay, time to really focus on bards then, right? Which I guess isn't a big surprise. Okay, we got a food here. Attack speed and deflection. HP and healing receive. It's probably attack power and cleave on our bards. Right? I think it's safe to say. Out of those. Beat it up. Okay. 831 geese. Geeses, gooses. Easy peasy. Okay. Hoping to hold out for investments now. Trooper or cleric? I'm gonna say trooper. Go this way. Crocodiles. Lost a cleric. Probably gonna lose some more here. We haven't killed much yet. Just 1 cleric, not too bad. Yeah, we definitely struggle to keep everything taunted. I wonder if you stack taunts, will that make the taunt last longer or something like that? Is there something that really benefits from that exactly? Not sure. Come on, cleric, stay alive. I even have like some death prevention on you. Wonder how many saves he triggered. 4 saves. Okay. Definitely get some more bards in here. Yeah, like the black sheep thing I was thinking about. I'm a little nervous because I don't feel that good right now. Do we know what the boss is? It's 16 silverback gorillas and they all have reduced run speed. This could get spicy. I think we got a hold here, though. We need to save up some amount of money. These Mises, I probably should have avoided them. In hindsight. Lost 1 cleric. Come on. One more. We're good. Okay, that could have gone worse. More clerics. 73.60 is our cut. I don't get to see a shop before I have to reinvest, annoyingly. Honey badgers have taunt resistance, but we have a good amount of general... Uh-oh. Toughness and evasion and everything. Wow, the bard dudes. Oh my god. Popping off there. Okay, we get cloning tank back. Wi-Fi adapter doesn't really matter, but we do also get grappling dummy back here too. This is nice. Yeah, the cloning tank will definitely help. The clerics seem to be dying more often than I'd like. 9 jumbo shrimp and some silverback gorillas. Lost my regular dude, that's fine. Okay, not bad. Definitely bards here, let's go. I can only invest half, I think. I think that's all we can do. What do you think? I don't feel that safe. Probably use some more consumables, but they get a lot more pricey at this difficulty. I would love it for the scavenger. If he asks for Wi-Fi adapter, I will gladly trade that in. And the bards are pumping here. Gotta take a farmer out of those. 571 mantis shrimp. I'm sure that won't be a problem, right? Oh my god. Oh my god. Please, game. Something popped at one point there. That looked intense. Trooper dude got most of the kills. Okay, we're at Le Boss. I'm only down 3 dudes. That's very fine. That's very fine. Dude type at the end of your roster gains 30% XP, 30% max HP. I actually would not give it to the farmer here. Might give it to the cleric. We tend to lose a lot of them. You could do that. Force field. I don't think I like force field. I'm going to buy a dude juice. That's step 1. I guess I should buy the caboose. And I think I'm going to throw the cleric down on the bottom. We're losing too many. Let us restock here. When a dude lands after being thrown, 30% chance to instantly recover from being stunned. Job ads is too late, I think. I might buy this bottled lightning. Give me something good here. 1% attack power each second during the battle. It resets to 0 if a roster dude gets knocked out. Ugh. Mobius strip is quite good, I think, for us. I now have 6 dude juices, which is quite nice. Holy water. Cleric dude's Divine Pulse net gains increased healing on dudes with lower HP. The healing increase is equal to the target dude's missing HP. Okay, we'll take that. All right, I think I'm going to call it a day. Definitely don't want to roll again. If attacks have... Its attacks have a 25% chance to throw its primary target an extreme distance. Run speed down. I do have a meteor here. I'm thinking about it. Okay, I'm going to chuck a meteor. It does throw my dudes too there, which is concerning. I'm watching for a potential heal now. Maybe. Okay, we're losing some bards on occasion here. Which is too bad. It's a very long battle. Do I not have that much damage? I feel like I tried my best. Maybe I don't, though. More trooper dude, for sure. Bean burrito. Nothing for you, friend. Sorry. Bean burrito. Relic stocked by the merchant dude have a 10% chance to give you 50% up. I think it's still bean burrito, actually, weirdly. Even though I don't have any skeletons. When the wielder lands a direct crit, he has a 50% chance to taunt 2 nearby enemies. Ooh. No, can't do it. Wielder has a 5% chance when dealing direct damage to go nuts, gaining 50% attack speed for 2 seconds. Okay. So really, it's what I'm giving the cleric here. I have to decide, huh? That is what I need to decide. Grants. Every 2 seconds, the wielder grants temporary health for 25% of his max HP to a random injured dude. Okay, that's pretty good on the cleric, actually. They're getting the HP bonus at the bottom there, right? Okay, come on. Can we take it home? I have many dude juices. Maybe I should have blown one, but I didn't. I have a fair amount of consumables here. Bum, 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 bum. Definitely more troopers out of them. Pay some money, get a relic soon. Sure. Can we even invest again here? I forget. I think you can still invest one more time, but I'm not positive. I gotta look at the map. Nice orbital strike there. Takes a little bit, though. Bard dudes, trooper dudes looking pretty good. Definitely want to prioritize bards here big time. Damage taken. Damage prevented. Look at that. 91% of the damage prevented was from evasion. Sick. That's mostly from toughness. This is from socialism. Okay. Definitely more farmers out of those. Really want more bards here. Your investment matures. Okay, it looks like we do not actually invest again, so we can spend our cash freely now, basically. We don't have to worry about holding on to it. I don't want to spend too much rolling, though, obviously. And we still like to do the hard fights, get as much cash as possible. Cleric or farmer here? I'm actually not sure. I think my heart tells me it's cleric, though. Boo-doo-doo-doo-bo. I think we're all rezzed up here, right? Again, with this choice. Oi. I know you have a relic that scales with the number of farmers, but I don't think I have it. It would take me a while to even figure out if it's here or not, so I'm probably not going to bother. I just feel like getting a nice even round number of 20, though. 5-second cooldown. When a dude deflects, he gains 3% attack speed for 5 seconds, stacking up to 5 times. We don't have deflect on everyone. Yeah, I don't know if I'm that jazzed about it. I don't have any free rerolls here. Definitely don't buy any Dude Lee juice. So we want to buy a couple relics here. I don't think time sync is great. I don't like that either. What else you got? The cyborg dude? No. No. Strange spores. Reduces their price by 50%. All dudes gain 100% healing received while under the effects of strange spores, and I get 2 right now. Come on. After being thrown. Another cyborg thing. Okay, I'm just gonna buy the snapbacks, I think. I don't really love, but might be helpful for killing things. It feels like we don't kill things that quickly. Right? Farmer. Come on, let me get some bards here. We definitely want this. 100%. That's for the cyborg, so I think I'm just gonna skip that then. Because I don't want to lose Salt Lick, even temporarily. Oh boy. That would be quite bad, I think. I'm definitely looking for, like, cleave damage down. There's something out there. Throw out a meteor. Oh, it didn't do anything. Uh-oh. I'm gonna blow a dude juice early here. I'm worried that we're gonna get stomped here. They got 2 attack power buffs. Wow, this is devastating. Wow, they got up to 3. Oh, boy. 25 saves from the troopers. Good heavens. Oh, boy. Safe to say I should probably blow at least one of these. Kind of worried about these next 2, but rhinos tend to be scarier. Do I blow another dude juice, or do you think we can handle it? I think I blow one more. Yeah. Bum, bum, bum. Wonder what the overall issue is here. Uh-oh. This is looking quite bad. I'm going to blow that healing pot. The farmers were getting really low. Looking at the clerics, they're not accomplishing a lot, sadly. It feels, which is too bad. Maybe clerics weren't it. I mean, we know that healers kind of fall off eventually. I should be doing the easy fights probably right about now, huh? We didn't really lose anyone. Okay, we're fine. Definitely more bards, please. And thank you. Definitely more bards, please. And thank you. Ugh. Okay, I think the Peregrine Falcons are fine. Possibly even better than the other option there. We have to beat more rounds than normal on this difficulty. Oh boy. This is terrifying. Lost a couple clerics. Could be worse. Wow, the damage. The sheer damage. Cleric actually did get some heals off in here. But, yeah. Definitely bards, yes. Captain's hat could go big for, I guess, the bard, right? Don't think you bother with that. Don't buy a meteor, I don't think. We're going to take that. I think we just roll. That's for cyborgs. Guess I'm going to take a strange spore. No, I'm not. I'm going to roll again. Medical nanites. I'll take it. I'm going to buy a dude juice, too. A woolly rhino and 10 meese. That is terrifying. I'm going to try to skip it. Go to gorillas instead. All right. Did we do it right? I don't know yet. More bards. Yes. Thank you. Nothing for you. Thank you. Force field, huh? Maybe it's time for force field. Got a strange spore. 202 snapping turtles. I think I'm okay with that. I hope so. Reduces our attack power for the rest of combat. Lost someone, but they came back. Sick. Looking good. Definitely more troopers. No more clerics ever again. Maybe that's our downfall here. Like, that's a lot of clerics. And they have, like, the least amount of usefulness, it seems, huh? Plot armor. When a dude taunts, he damages the enemy for 50% of his attack power. We're not taunting often enough, I think. I don't think that makes sense. I do have a lot of regen, so maybe I do have that relic that scales. I guess it's plot armor. That one relic for farmers. Somewhere in here. Not those. Sprinkler? Ah, sprinkler, yes. I want that overhealing relic that turns overhealing into temporary health. I might have even been offered to me at one point. But it must have been up against something else. I think that's jolly good if I were to guess. Or a meese. Okay, we're gonna try. Lost a bard. Bum, bum, do, do. We're gonna get a return on our investment and hopefully get a nice power increase soon, though. Definitely more bards. Thank you. And 2 more bards after that. Some shotgun turtles, mega crocodiles, and low hyenas. Don't hurt me. Mousing over bottled lightning here. Okay. Looks like we're good. Bards are pumping here. They prevent a lot of damage. They deal a lot of damage. It's just looking juicy, right? More bards. Here we go. Can only afford 1. Farmer Dude generates temp health for 25% of the damage he deals. Every second, he donates 50% of his current temp health to the most injured. That sounds... Every second he does that, huh? It almost sounds useful. I'm kind of concerned. Because he doesn't actually deal that much, right? Any dude gets knocked out. Or sorry, I mean, he's not keeping taunted, but the fact that he's donating his temporary health sounds pretty good. I guess is my thought. But it gives it to the most injured dude, huh? I don't know. It's interesting. For sure. I mean, temp health sounds like the kind of thing we want. Stop dying, bards. Please. Oh boy. Lost quite a few here. unfortunately. More troopers. 97-18. Okay, a bunch of wolves. We're down 11 dudes. I think we're okay against wolves, though. I feel like we are. They transfer the health, the damage they take between each other or something like that. The fear would be the battle would go on too long and they'd get the damage bonus. Right? Look at that damage done. Insane. More troopers. Okay. We get back the incense holder, and we have hair trigger. When the trooper dude deals attack damage, 30% chance to fire a laser bolt at a random enemy, dealing direct damage for 100% of his attack power. All laser bolts have 50% chance to bounce to a second target. Should be quite strong here. The elephant is scary. I think I might actually avoid. I'm down 10 dudes. I don't want to lose any more before the boss, that's for sure. That is for certain. More farmers, I suppose. 2 giant meese. I don't know if I fought any of them yet. 4 dude juices is a lot. So if I use any consumables, that would probably be the good one. We've almost made it to round 100. I don't know if we're going to make it. I think they want me to clear round 110 to get a full-on win. Tied up now. Yeah, the trooper dude got a decent increase there. Damage prevented is there. Farmer dude prevented a lot of damage. I think I just had too many clerics. Probably. I should have diversified earlier on, I think. The bullfrogs are scary, huh? I don't know if I should still be that scared of them or not. That was a long time ago now. We need to kill them quickly, though. Otherwise, we take more and more damage here. Okay, bullfrogs are down. Now the horsies remain. All right. I'll take one death. I am perfectly fine with that. Trooper over farmer, I think. Safety glasses. 10% deflection, 10% attack speed. I think that's just good. Right? Meteors I don't really like that much. Okay. Aha! Here we go. 25% of all over healing now gets converted into temp health that lasts for 2 seconds. That sounds amazing. That's for cyborgs. That's terrible. I'm going to buy a bottle of lightning there, I think. We stock again. When dude gets thrown, he gains 100% run speed, 30% attack speed, some temp health. That sounds all very nice. Requiem is for our bards. When any dude gets knocked out, the bard dude plays a Requiem, granting 20% toughness. That sounds quite nice. I'm going to buy this pocket dice because I'm probably going to end up using it right here. And the dude taunts. 10% attack power I will take. I don't think we take that. I'm going to buy the health pot, though. I'm going to spend this. Huh. Warp deck. We don't have a lot of knockout synergies. Instantly revived to his prior HP. I'm going to buy the bottle of lightning again. 2 health potions. I think I'm actually going to take the pumpkin latte. I'm going to take the warp deck, too. Stasis cube is alright. This one, yeah, I don't know. Feels like we should mostly just spend down here, though. I think I like Stasis Cube enough. I don't like burner phone. Okay, toxic gas. Dudes take damage for 3% of their max HP every second. All right. Ready, steady. I'm going to wait. Lightning now. I only hit like 3 dudes. What the hell? I'm watching for this. I'm watching. Do I need to blow a heal? I don't think we do. We're good. Okay. Nice big power increase there, it felt, huh? Let's go. Bard still pumping. Maybe the trooper dude wants the additional attack damage there. I think I might actually do that. Ooh, the evade is actually quite nice for us here. All dudes gain temp health equal to 6% of their max HP every 2 seconds. Ooh. That sounds quite nice, too. But the crit works really well with you. We have general evasion, I think, for everybody nowadays, right? But although not a ton. We have so many more troopers. All I have is something for Cyborg here. No Fedora? Anything that helps the rest of the squad. I'm gonna give him something that prevents death a little bit. Frenzied now. 500 bucks. We have so many more troopers than bards, and it probably makes sense to swap you two, but I guess we'll see. Alright. Not much else we can do here. I'm only down 2 guys. That's not bad. Consider blowing a healing pot here, maybe, if it looks bad. Wish I had more bards, though, right? 341. Yeah, I think we leave that. Okay. Definitely more troopers out of them. From the warrior family, I will take that. I could study the debuffs to find out how much I need to be cautious about using a consumable here. We will eventually see another shop. Bum. Took that bean burrito. There's definitely some stuff here. It's questionable. It doesn't look like Warp Deck actually cancels out Incident Calendar, even though I actually did not consider it whatsoever. Because look, this continued to stack up, despite the fact that Warp Deck was triggering. Okay, good to know. I think I'm still going to stack more bards and troopers. Yeah, whenever I get the opportunity. Hippos! Have I ever seen hippos? I don't know. Haven't killed a single one. Lost 1 bard. Oh boy. Lost a couple more bards here. Well, I think Warp Deck is actually triggering Requiem, which is amazing, actually. When any dude gets knocked out the bard, the dude plays a Requiem, granting 20% toughness to 5 random dudes. It's pretty sick, right? Okay, more bards. We're down 4, that's fine. Sorry, I have to keep moused over here in case I need to, like, suddenly hit it, I think. I'm losing some bards here. Losing more. Definitely res afterwards, if anything, though. And I think I do. That's, like, too many lost, I think. Armors, if anything. Oh, dang button. When a dude takes fatal damage, 20% chance to shock nearby enemies for 100% of his DPS as direct damage. He then survives by teleporting away. Probably. That's for cyborgs. Who gives a shit? Who gives a rat's ass? I'm gonna buy health pots. Might want to buy more dude juice. Let's blow one here now. Let's restock after that. 2 bottled lightnings now, though. And I already have 3. That sounds pretty solid. Can I roll and buy another relic? I can. Don't think we want the black sheep at all. 10% max HP, sure. Nothing for the cyborgs, thank you. The goat is here, ready. Steady. Let's definitely slow it down here. Not looking too bad. I'm going to blow this healing pot a bit ahead of time there to give them a ton of temp health. And I might sit after that. And just pray that we achieve this. Oh boy. No, he took some more hits. I'm going to blow another one. While it's in the air. Got this bottle lightning. It's not good against it, though. We still got the Killipede ahead of us. I don't think I'd do another. Maybe I didn't need some of those other ones. It's up to 3 stacks of attack power. I lost a lot of bards. Muchos and muchos, huh? Frightening. 84 kills. I wonder if the bard wants the damage increase there. Can't really tell. Mega crocodiles and bullfrogs. I'm gonna blow a dude juice now, I think. Toxic gas. It might be better on the bards. A bit tough to say. Oh boy. Oh, this is okay, I'm gonna blow a lightning. Immediately lost many dudes. Requiem's popping up there. Too much so. I'm gonna do another lightning, I think. Damn it. The bards, they're fragile. Come on, kill those crocs. And the bards keep dying. This is definitely not good. Trooper, thank you. Well, the bards keep dying, so that's a reason to not give them the attack power, honestly. So farmer or cleric gets whatever I want to give here. 15% deflection. Definitely not deflection, I think. 10% evasion, 10% attack power, max HP and attack power. I don't think we want deflection. You give a buff based on your max HP, I think. So I might give it to you, actually.
Oh, yummy!
Yummy. Okay. Gonna have to blow another dude juice. I'm gonna try not to do another one, though. Down 5 bards. Come on, it's just a bunch of birds. How bad could it be? How bad could it be, baby? And some crabs, apparently. Wow, watch the farmer health is actually struggling there. Oh, I just realized I'm on the slower speed. Sorry. Wow, look at that damage done. Insane. Okay. 25 giant meese. Oh no. Less healing received. Oh no. I have so many more battles to go, though. The Godler. Oh, no. Not the Godler. 25 giant meese. And we have cauterized on. I want a bottle of lightning, maybe? I'm questioning if I blow my dude juice here or not. We're down 9. It's relatively efficient. I only got a few left. It doesn't actually say when we get to go to another shop, but I know we get to on occasion. I'm gonna blow it. I had to think about this. I'm not sure. Alright, I'm gonna try to hold. I'm gonna try. I haven't killed a single one yet. Lost a bard. Lost a second bard. So I haven't killed a single one. There goes one. Down 3 bards. 4 bards. I still only killed 1. I'm gonna bottle lightning now. It only hits 2. What the hell? I've killed 2 now. Come on, my bards. Keep up. I'm glad I rezzed them. They're going downtown. They have 4 stacks of attack power now. I guess we're lacking damage. Straight up. Straight up, baby. Now they're probably just like one-shotting things like crazy. It didn't feel like I... Did it feel like I took less damage? Maybe. Definitely to blow dude juice. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't take as long to kill this squad, though. We suck against single target. I wonder if that's just, like, sort of a downside to Trooper here or something? I don't really know. Do we have AoE but not enough single target? That's definitely going to be a problem for the Godler. For sure, Z's. Only lost 1 bard so far. Oh, make it 2. Okay. We got out of this one a little bit better at least, huh? Don't got a res or anything. Thank God. Maybe we like cyborgs more. Don't think I like that. I can only afford 1 relic here. The bottle lightning is cheap. I'm gonna need that dude juice too. Possibly more. Thoughts and prayers. Any dude healed by Divine Pulse gains 1% evasion and receives 10% increased healing from Divine Pulse. Sounds pretty good. Stacks up to 10 times as well. That actually sounds pretty nice. We have some evasion synergies here. Roll again just to try to find some more doodly juice. I'll try not to. The Killipede is here! 99% of the damage taken by its head is transferred to the last segment's body until it has no segments left. I don't know what item to use here. I immediately lost several dudes, unfortunately. Like, immediately. My bards, my bards! It's gonna blow some bottle lightning, I think, here right about now. Blow some more. I know it's not looking good long term, but... Oh, right, sometimes we get to keep everything, too. Gonna have to blow some of this stuff for sure. Okay, I think that's all I can do for dude juice, though. I haven't killed any segments right now. That's devastating. No! Not like this. Feels like it's gonna be like this, doesn't it? I'm blowing everything. Everything, I tells ya. Yeah, it's over. It's up to 5 stacks of attack power. It's over. Damn! Wow, that was hard, huh? That was quite challenging. Lots of healing. Our damage, our DPS, our damage per second was actually quite low. On a dude-by-dude basis, it felt. Which is strange, because I feel like the Trooper dude has done well in the past. Might have to look at the difficulties here to determine. Well, if we want to see other dudes besides basically what we saw here, unfortunately, we would need to go and do some more tier 2 and tier 1 runs, potentially. I don't want to look at tier 3 here. Enemies become stronger every 10 seconds. We were weak, though. I feel like we were just straight up weak. Maybe the vampire would save us or something. I don't know. I think the farmer did a good job. Maybe I gave you the wrong food type when I think about it, though. The storing damage. Maybe the storing damage goes to someone who's more vulnerable to dying. I think the bard was certainly fine, though. Interesting, huh? Yeah, we weren't that close, is the truth. We were not. Needed more investments, I don't know. It's mostly that things cost more. But damage is a bigger priority when enemies get buffed every 10 seconds instead of 20. It's been a learning experience, though. We didn't win this one, but maybe the next time. Thank you all so much for watching How Many Dudes. Let me know if you want to see more down in the comments. Like, subscribe, you know what we usually ask for. Thank you so much. I'll see you in another video.